Ladies and gentlemen, old guy coming at you with something very special. The Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 here at Randy's Cycle in Marengo, Illinois. And yeah, it's cold, but that's okay, because sometimes, you know, I have this love of all things two wheels, and I just love trying different bikes and experiencing them. But this one, the Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650, 648cc parallel twin, claiming like 46 brake horsepower, 38 foot-pounds of torque, 531 pounds, and 7 grand, 6,999, I think. Yeah. The styling of it is just really nice. I mean, here in America, we hadn't gotten this. This has been out for a little bit, but through a leg, 5'9", 220 pounds. I am in these boots. I am pretty much flat-footed. The seat is a little wide, but kind of stiff to start out, but okay. It's a fun thing about trying a bike for the first time. You get to kind of look around. So, steel braided brake lines, single caliper up front, big 19-inch front wheel. Alright. You got a feet forward riding position, so a little bit more cruiser style. But, as I've said in the past, you don't know about a bike until you ride one. And, well, I'm gonna go take this for a little ride and see what it's like. Okay, yeah, feet forward riding position, quite comfortable. Handlebars are wide. Man, this is Ooh, yeah, it's chilly. I think the clutch lever could be adjusted just a little bit. Nothing I can't get over, but it's a little loose. And that's the other thing about, for me, wanting to go as live as possible. It's like, just get me on a bike so I can see what it's like and share it with everybody. And from a ride standpoint, this bike is, I like the comfort. I like the positioning. I mean, you're kind of challenging Bonnevilles here with this bike. I mean, obviously the Bonneville's got a lot more power. I mean, even the T100's got a lot more power than this. But the Bonneville also costs a lot more than this. Not exactly insanely powerful. I mean 40-something horsepower is not a lot. I mean, especially considering this bike weighs 531 pounds. But this bike is not, this bike is more of a status. I mean, it's a look. And it looks really good. I really do like the look of the bike. So you don't have a tachometer on this bike. I don't think, anyway. No. Just an odometer. So no tach, which is also fine. You don't really need it. You just have to listen to the engine. You have a nice command on this bike. Hopefully everybody stick around here a little bit. We'll get going a little bit faster, but mirrors are really good. I can see everything behind me. But Royal Enfield has this, I mean, the style of a Royal Enfield, obviously it's just the same. I mean, Royal Enfield doesn't change a lot, you know, but they have a look to them, and it's really nice. We do have a gear indicator. We do have shifts through the gears really good. mean, it really does. It's very smooth. I will say this. The seat, initially, I mean, it feels stiff. I mean, it's not helping that it's cold, but it's actually, it's wide. I mean, it's a nice wide seat. I'm not skinny by any means, so it helps. It really does. It helps the comfort. I mean, throw a bag on this. Nice bike to take on a commute. I mean, I'm doing 65, give or take. Looking through. It's a little slow. When you go to turn in, it's just a little bit sluggish. I mean, it's not terrible. I wouldn't expect it to be sport bike handling. But, yeah. I mean, my whole focus on this bike would be, what would I do with it? And nice little weekend cruise. Honestly, I would daily this thing. Because it is quite comfortable. The riding position, the triangle, is quite comfortable. I mean, this bike is not super fast, it's not anything like that, but it's just comfortable. I mean, I'd buy this over any of the freaking, that's the other thing. I'm gonna be perfectly honest on every single video. I would buy this over any of the freaking retro BS that you get from the Big Four. I mean, yeah, I get it. Some of those retro bikes are more powerful than this, but yeah, I just don't. I'd rather have this. I mean, I've ridden the Z650 RS, I've ridden W800, Z900 RS, XSRs. They're good, but this is just simple, easy, and it has this kind of cruiser dynamic to it. This retro standard seating position. Handlebars are nice, like I said, nice and wide. Full throttle. I mean, it's not a slow motorcycle. It's not fast, but it's not slow either. This, to me, perfect daily cruiser. But let's try 0 to 60. 3, 2, 1. There. Yeah, it's not super fast. I mean, it's fine. What's the purpose of the bike? What's it for? For this. Comfort. Man. Cruise. Take to work. Put a bag. Put some bags on it. I got a nice daily commuter that I can show up to a bike night and people look at it and be like, man, that bike looks like it was built in the 60s. Nice retro. Classic. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how much they've changed since the 60s, but it ain't much. It ain't much. This does have big show-up forks on it, though. Turning circle on this is actually pretty good. Easy neutral. I mean, really easy neutral, actually. Whoa. Alright, everybody. Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. I like it. I really do. I like it. Be a great, just a great daily cruiser. Or commuter cruiser. Sound. Braving the cold just to ride this bike is it was worth it. I mean, let me be, as always, honest. I will ride a motorcycle in any weather just because it puts a smile on my face and I love it. Any bike, even if I hate the bike, I still am gonna enjoy it. And this one is, yeah, this is really nice. Got your twin springs, preload adjustable. $7 grand. Huh. Special thanks to Randy Cycle for letting me take this out and try it out. Greatly appreciate it. And as always, everybody, I thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing and liking and sharing. It helps out a lot, and this old guy loves every single one of you for it. All right, everybody. Stay safe.
So turn your back.